Alright, we're in downtown Detroit right now, and it's actually 0 degrees. Very, very cold. I hope these people turn their headlights on. We're gonna do a drive. You can tell just by looking at the street how cold it is. We're gonna do a drive around downtown Detroit. Be a little bit longer of a video. I'm using the camera right now, so the longest I can do is, believe it or not, on a Canon camera, is 29 minutes and 59 seconds. So I'm gonna try to do my best to just do a drive around Detroit for about half hour, explain some things, you know, what's going on, certain types of maybe restaurants or buildings and things like that. And so if you want to see downtown Detroit, this is a great video. It's January, cold, and we'll make a left. We'll go right towards Ford Field. I really wish that the Lions would have won the Super Bowl, but they didn't even make it to the end. And it's rough. It was rough for us here in Detroit. We really expected them to go a lot farther. You could tell just by looking at the street how cold it is. This is Woodward, right here at the light. Probably not gonna see a lot of people out. Right before I started this video, I saw a van going around making sure that there were no homeless people out. Pick them up and take them somewhere, because it's way too cold. Tigers Club. We're gonna make a left. We actually have no other choice. We'll go a little bit slow, because this is right in front of us is where the Detroit Tigers play. And it's a little bit late, so I'm just gonna kind of angle it right here, go a little bit slow. That Michigan and Trumbull sign right there, that's where the old stadium was. A lot of people take their photo right by that tiger. Yeah, as long as I don't see anybody behind me, I'll go kind of slow around some of the important places, just like the Detroit Tiger Stadium, Comerica Park. My best to angle the camera a little bit more. We're gonna make a left and then another left. Get back on Woodward. That's the main street right there. We might see 4 or 5 people out. That's about it. Right across the street on the right at Hockeytown Cafe. I've actually never been in there, but a lot of people go in there, and obviously, like, I know you can't see it in the camera, but the Red Wings play not too far from here, 5 minutes walking distance. So if you're not familiar with Detroit, the Pistons and Red Wings, they play in one arena. Then the Comerica Park we just passed, that's where the Tigers play, and then the Lions play at Ford Field, and they're all within walking distance. They used to be the Pistons and the Red Wings, not the Pistons and the Lions used to be far out. Used to be an hour away from Detroit. Now they're all downtown, so that's a big thing. This whole area, believe it or not, has had some major changes over the years. Changes for the better. You know, with the sports teams, and regardless of how they play, you know, I know they do their best. They try to, but in my opinion, having all the teams out, all the teams downtown, you know, it helps the city. See a cop right there. Nobody in the car. A lot of cops are just kind of stationed out. Normally during the night you would see security guards out, but I think because it's so cold, they don't want them to work. So I noticed, like, normally, even over on the right, a lot of cops are posted up, you know, around here downtown, not only just for safety, just to make sure that there's no homeless people and people out. And because normally there's are security guards walking around, but I don't think they even want them to work. It's that cold. He's not moving that fast. This is the main street in Detroit, Woodward. I'm trying to think if I should go Yeah, I'll keep going straight. I was gonna go left. Yeah, I see 2 cops just parked right over there. Towards here is Campus Martius Park. It's like the center of Detroit. They got a skating rink there now. Summertime they play movies. They got a big Christmas tree. I think the Christmas tree is still there. I think, but it's not lit up anymore. They usually keep it lit up for about a month. But over there on the left where you see all the lights, that's Campus Martius. And I don't think anybody's out there right now. Maybe in the building. There's a nice restaurant. That white building that you see up ahead, Park, I've been there a couple times. They're pretty good. Kind of expensive, but you know, all these places are kind of expensive. But the restaurants here are really nice. It's been a long time since I've had a bad meal in Detroit. Even away from downtown, on the west side, east side, whatever I pick up, usually it's pretty good. Detroit's really good for food. We're gonna keep going straight. This thing right here, that's a queue line. I don't think it's running right now, but that's a good way. Up right here on the left, that light, that's a queue line. You can take the queue line and the people mover around downtown. That restaurant on the right, Zuzu, I've been wanting to try that place too. Asian restaurant right there in the corner. You see that red light. I'm pretty sure all those people are workers. Another cop coming through right now. Yeah, you could take that all the way up Woodward, the street that we're on, and it follows a rail. Take you about 15-20 minutes away from downtown. Take you to New Center area. There's some other stuff going on around that part of Detroit. We'll make a left right here. There's no other option. And I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back around. Go towards Greektown. You can see like how white it is. Get a chance to adjust the camera a little bit at this stoplight. You got a lot of nice restaurants over here. I'll point you to one right there. That Besa right there. I ate there one time when they opened. Kind of expensive, but pretty good. All these restaurants, I can't think of a restaurant down here. Honestly, that wasn't good to me. But you know, whatever's in your price range, you can get everything down here. Chipotle's right over here. Shake Shack. All the way to $100 meals. Everything down here. Keep going. We're gonna make a right, go towards Greektown. Another beautiful part of Detroit. They got the Greektown Casino up here. Detroit has 3 casinos downtown. This one up here, well actually, I call it a Greektown Casino because I'm so used to it being Greektown Casino, but they actually call it Hollywood Casino now. Hollywood Casino in Greektown, Detroit. And then they got the MGM Grand and Motor City. They're all pretty close together, kind of close, all downtown. You're gonna like this up here. Fishbone's right up here in the corner. Been there maybe 30 times. This place right here on the right, really good atmosphere on the inside. I've been to about half of these places. Golden Fleece I haven't been to yet. Pegasus is good. Pegasus is on the inside. You'll see that up here. Yeah, normally during the summertime, like on the weekend, there'd be so many people out here. You got Five Guys right there. You can enter the casino in here or on the right, or they got like the parking structure. They got a big hotel up here. During the summertime, this would be filled up with people. I honestly, if I'm thinking correctly, I don't think this is even open during the summertime. Like they closed this right here up about 2 blocks. I mean, you got Astoria Bakery. I've been to all these. Exodus Lounge. Pegasus right here on the right. Never been to Red Smoke Barbecue. Up here on the up top, that's just like a walkway up there. If you park or you're in the casino, you can just walk and not have to deal with this cold. Make a left. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. If you have any questions about downtown, like if you've never been down here, or maybe you're traveling here or just to Detroit, excuse me, put them in the comments section, you know, and I'll do my best to answer them, because I want as many people to see this as possible. And Detroit's really up, going uphill. I'm not just saying that because I'm from here. I'm just saying that just because, you know, factual information. I mean, there's a lot of building going on. We just had a little bit of a population increase. I think it's like 633,000 right now. And I read on Wikipedia that in 1950, it was 1.8 million. So 1.8 million people at one time were in Detroit. Okay, let's see. We are going to, I think we're gonna make a left. This is Gratiot right here. But yeah, there's a lot of construction going on. Everything from all types of buildings, restaurants. I'm seeing apartment buildings go up, you know, just in the neighborhood, more on the west side and east side and everywhere. Go a little bit slow. You can see there's nobody out. The time is 10:20. It's a good time to be doing these type of videos, though. That way I can go a little bit slower, try to explain a little bit more of what's happening downtown as far as what the buildings are. And this building right up ahead with the purple on top, I think that's Microsoft. It says Microsoft, but it could be multiple places in there. I'm not too sure. But even that building is all new. A lot of this has been rebuilt over the years, revitalized. I'm trying to think if I should go. Looks like road closed. Kind of do, let's see, one of these to show that building right there. It says Microsoft on the sign. And then where you see that Z right there, where in the park, there's an alley there. It's a really nice alley with graffiti and a couple places to eat and a couple bars, a lot of photographers, and if you want to take photos down there, that's a really good spot. Oh, I'm trying to think of what it's called, the alley. Z Alley or something like that. Woodward right here. That place way up ahead, like straight ahead, prime and proper. That's one of those restaurants that's like $100 a plate. Never been there, heard good things. But if you want to eat places like that, is probably $100 a plate, from what I hear. We'll make a stop right here. This place right here, I've been there before. Really good food in there. And in the summertime, they got tables outside. You can eat outside. Most of these restaurants out here do have outdoor dining, but obviously, you know, because of the cold, they got all those chairs and everything put away. But it's really nice. A lot of nice restaurants in this whole area. Really safe too. Downtown's very safe. They have the security guards, and I don't hear anything bad. I think trying to think if we should go. I think we're gonna go 2 or 3 more streets up. We got 9 seconds on the crosswalk, but you got all types of shops. You got a club, that blue on the right side, Club Blue, where you see the blue, obviously makes sense. Keep going. Trying to see if trying to pre-plan where I'm gonna drive to. Keep going. And you see, like right on the right where you see those 2 people standing, that's where you can get on the queue line. Oh wow, behind me, fire truck I think almost hit somebody, or the other way around. This fire truck coming right here. I don't know if you heard that honking, but somebody cut into them. Yeah, you can see how cold it is, guys. I think what we're gonna do is get in the right lane. Yeah, it just hit -1. We're gonna go a couple more lights and we're gonna go make a left and make our way back downtown. Right over there on the left is where the Red Wings and the Pistons play. We're just gonna go like maybe 10-15 more seconds, make a left, and then make another left back into downtown. On the right is places to live. I remember when there was no places. A lot of this is very, not like new construction, but fairly new. Yeah, I mean that whole stadium is new, but I mean even the housing. I want to say like maybe 20-25 years. This is Temple Street. Like around here would be parking for the stadium, street parking, and like that parking structure you see on the left. Little Caesars Arena. This place on the right where you see the red, I see that being revitalized. Right here at this light. I'm gonna adjust it again. Hopefully it stays. I'm working on trying to find a stand. I ordered a stand online, but it doesn't work that good, so we're gonna make a left here. Once I get the stand going, I'm working on trying to have the camera more elevated too, and then more down. That way you get more of a street view. It's gonna turn right here, end the video at like 25 minutes. I've been going without heat, because if I have the heat on, I don't think you guys would hear me. All around here is parking for the stadium and for the Masonic Temple. We got a lot of concerts. I've been in there a couple times. A lot of stuff going on in there. I hear they got good tours in there too. Keep going. Yeah, I really pray for anybody that's out here on the streets. I haven't seen anybody homeless out here tonight. I've been out here for about an hour. I was down here for about half hour before I started this video, and I didn't see anybody, so that's a really good thing. Get more. That's an even much better view right there. Cass and I-75. I got a lot of videos of Detroit too. If you're interested, just I mean, I got everything from driving videos to walking videos to exploring videos. I'm working on getting them better, situated better, sorted out better, and but it's a lot of work because there's a lot of videos. But hey, if you want to see Detroit, I got, and even Michigan, just in general, I got quite a few videos of northern Michigan, western Michigan, but most of them in Detroit. See some nice artwork on the right. Yeah, I really pray for anybody out here tonight. Actually, I know what I can do. I'll show you something. We're gonna make a left, a right, and I'll show you something. It's got a cool alleyway. Like straight up ahead is Ford Field where the Lions play. We're gonna make a left and a right. I'll show you a cool alleyway. Got a couple restaurants down there. Excuse me. I'll be able to go kind of slow too. Coming up right here, where you see all the lights up here. That's another cool place to check out. And then all the way down, if I were to walk, I would enter Comerica Park where the Tigers play. So you see all the sports teams are very, very close. And Detroit is a very big sports place. All of Michigan. See how cool it is? That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? You got about 4 or 5 restaurants down there. And then if you were to walk straight to Woodward, that other street, make a right, and another right is M&M's restaurant, Mom's Spaghetti. I could actually go on this alleyway in the left and go down there. I'm gonna keep going. See, right here, we turned left right in the beginning of the video. So now I'm gonna keep going straight. See a little bit more of downtown. We're gonna make a right, 2 streets. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm looking too as I'm driving, and I'm not seeing any homeless, which is a very good thing. This is Washington Boulevard. I don't expect to see a lot of people out. Let me know what you think in the comments section about downtown Detroit. If you have any questions, you plan on visiting, or anything, just anything, put them in the comments section. I want a lot of people to see this video. I'm gonna do my best to keep going all the way to the end, because I am getting a little bit cold. It's -1. Yeah, right on the right. It's a nice building, Book Tower. Just to go out in there and check it out. Couple restaurants in there. Nice hotel. People actually live in there too. Pretty expensive places in there. These roads are getting beat up because of the weather, though. The spring is going to be hard with the potholes. This is Michigan Avenue coming up here. If I go left, I go right into downtown. If I go right, I go into the city more. I could actually take Michigan all the way into Chicago, downtown Chicago. That's how far it goes. I think it ends at Trump Hotel or something like that. Last time I was in Chicago, I think I remember seeing Michigan Avenue end right where the Trump Hotel is. I'd love to do some videos. I got a couple videos out there, but nothing too big. I'm hoping we go soon. I think, there we go. Got about 6 minutes left. I really hope this video reaches a lot of people, especially people that really haven't seen downtown Detroit. Hopefully I captured it as best as I could. I'm trying to think of something. Make a right. This is like more offices. Like they got the courthouse right here on the right. I mean on the left. A lot of people work down here. Comerica Bank. You got Local 4 News. Maybe somebody from Local 4 News will see this. Who knows, maybe I'll be on the news one time. Just a video camera. One more time. Hopefully it'll stay right for 5 minutes. Cambria Hotels. This is all new right here on the right. I think it's called Cibo Mediterranean Restaurant. Wow. He had golf clubs. Why? It's kind of weird to see somebody standing out there with golf clubs. Oh yeah, that's one of the casinos up there, MGM Grand. That's a really nice casino. That's what I would say the luxury casino. Like they each have their own little thing to them, but I would say MGM Grand is like the luxury casino. My favorite is Motor City. Greektown is like a downtown casino. Greektown Casino is like one of those type of casinos that you go to and you go to other places downtown. MGM Grand, you kind of just go there. And then same thing with Motor City. I mean, they got the soundboard there, and where they have concerts, and that's another place you kind of just go there. Greektown, you kind of go there and other places. We'll make a left. I'm gonna end this video up here. I'm gonna make another left. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about Detroit, just put them in the comments section. And there's a lot going on. Detroit's a big city. There's a lot more than just a downtown. I mean, if I go left right here, like if I make a left, I go another 5 minutes. That's Greektown there, and that's another part of Detroit that has a lot of restaurants there, a couple hotels. There goes that bus, and there's a lot of sides of Detroit. So make sure if you come visit Detroit, if you have a car, explore outside Detroit. It's really hard to get into danger. I mean, there are bad parts of Detroit, but you know, just use your head and you'll be okay. I'm gonna end this video. Let me know what you think and take care. I hope you enjoy it.